Hello, beautiful people. Hope you all are doing well. So, in this last part of my Washington trip, I am going to take you on a tour of the National Museum of Air and Space, and also will show you some of the highlights of the grand Holi celebration at Union Market at Washington DC. Let's get started. As we enter the museum, you can see the vast space and large exhibits. The museum is home to over 60,000 artifacts, including aircrafts, spacecrafts, and other objects related to aviation and space exploration. One of the first exhibits we see is the Wright brothers flyer, the plane that made history with the first powered flight in 1903. This plane is the cornerstone of the museum's collection and is one of the most significant artifacts in the history of aviation. We also see an exhibit on the early days of aviation, which includes biplanes, triplanes, and others from the early 20th century. Finally, we see an exhibit of experimental planes, including the Bell X-1 and the North American X-15. These planes were designed to push the boundaries of what was possible in aviation and were crucial in the development of supersonic flight. Next, we moved on to an exhibit of World War I aircrafts, including the famous Sopwith Camel and the Fokker D-7. These planes played a crucial role in the early years of aviation, and the exhibit gives us the sense of what it was like to fly these early aircrafts. Moving on to World War II planes, we see iconic aircraft such as the P-51 Mustang and the B-17 Flying Fortress. These planes were instrumental in the Allied victory and are considered to be some of the greatest planes ever built. We then see an exhibit of commercial planes, including the Boeing 707 and the Lockheed L-1011. These planes revolutionized air travel and made it possible for people to travel longer distances in shorter amounts of time. And then coming to the space section. One of the most iconic exhibits in the museum is the Apollo 11 Command Module, which carried astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins to the moon in 1969. The museum also features a full-scale replica of the Hubble Space Telescope, which has provided us with stunning images of our universe for over 30 years. Next, we have the Skylab Orbital Workshop, which was America's first space station and was occupied by three astronaut crews in 1973 and 1974. Finally, we have the Space Shuttle Discovery, which flew more missions than any other shuttle and was the first to be retired in 2011. Another fascinating exhibit is the Lunar Sample Return Capsule, which brought back samples of moon rocks and soils from the Apollo mission. Another iconic car on display is the Tucker 48. Only 51 of these cars were even produced, and they were known for their innovative safety features such as a padded dashboard and a third headlight that turned with the front wheels. And finally, for those who appreciate speed and luxury, the museum has a stunning Bugatti Veyron on display. This car is capable of reaching speed up to 267 miles per hour and is one of the fastest production cars in the world. So after this small trip, we decided to go back to our hotel because we had a plan to join the Holi party. You know the festival of color? Yes, the Holi. I couldn't even imagine that time that I will be able to play Holi after coming to US. So I was really very excited to join that Holi party in the foreign land. So we went from there. So now, welcome to the Union Market of Washington DC. So after I reached there, just for a moment I thought that I have reached to India. There the color powders were flying in the sky, everyone was playing and dancing with the beats of remixes of Bollywood and American music. I could really resist myself from joining that amazing Holi celebration in this foreign land. Just after joining those guys who were already playing there, within few minutes we were smeared with the colors. It was really mind-blowing moment. There we met a lot of Desi people. I mean Indians and some of the friendly Pakistanis, Afghanistanis, and of course some brother like Americans, and many others from all over the world. By the way, for your information, let me confess a fact about me today that I am not into dancing and jumping at all ever. But those colorful and diversified gathering made my body jump and I finally joined them. But to be true, I'm a very ganda dancer. If you are planning to invite me in your party tonight, no, it's not a good plan.
was still trying. They wanna know if he still got you. They say raps change. They wanna know how I feel about you. Ain't up the pain. Dr. Dre is the name. I'm ahead of my game.
Finally, I came to the room after celebrating Holi in the land of America, and this is my condition. Happy Holi! সো লাস্ট টাইমের জন্য আমরা একবার রুমটাকে দেখে নিই। খুবই সুন্দর রুম ছিল এটা, যেটাকে আজকে আনফর্চুনেটলি আমাদের ছেড়ে চলে যেতে হচ্ছে। সামনের ওই হাঙ্গেরির এমবেসিটা দেখতে পাচ্ছি আমরা এখান থেকে। And in the last part, when we were returning, we entered to the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. But unfortunately, we were running a little late and the museum was about to close in just 15 minutes. So I just rushed into the museum and started my recording camera and filmed this all things for you all. But as far as I can remember, some of the highlights were huge skeleton of a sperm whale, various ecosystems found in the coastal plains, the flora and the fauna, a live bee colony, life-size models of some of the dinosaurs that roamed the state millions of years ago, including a massive T-Rex, and some fossils.
That's it?
আমি প্রেমে পড়েছি নতুন প্রেমিক সাজেছি আমি পাগল হয়েছি
Mr. Henry, now can we play music?
We got 2 more hours here.
Mr. Henry, key 2 more hours.
2 more hours. 2 more hours.
Who we got then?